today is emotional abuse. Emotional abuse, sadly, is something that tons of people have throughout their lives experienced on some level, whether it was someone in your family emotionally abusing you, or even a friend or a loved one. This kind of thing can end us, take a serious toll on you. Now, while the term emotional abuse is something that seems to be used a lot, that is because it can come in many different forms and ranges in severity. That having been said, just because your experiences with it are not as severe as someone else's, does not mean your struggle are invalid as a result. Everyone deals with these things in their own ways, and everyone goes through it different things in this world. For those who might not quite be aware, emotional abuse as a whole is basically any kind of abuse you endure that is emotional. For instance, when someone yells rude things at you without taking your emotion into consideration, that is emotional abuse with a verbal attack. Sure, this can be done on a mild level without being abused. But when it is persistent and without remorse, it is abuse, period. When someone emotionally abuses another person, they do so in order to gain control over them through breaking them down. In this manner, they are able to get something over on them to the point where they give into whatever it is the abuser wants. While there is no physical attacking going on, it can still be just as damaging and still just as valid as physical abuse. When we go through emotional abuse, it changes us. It makes it harder for us to work through problems and leaves us feeling as though we are the ones causing the issues, when we are clearly not the ones causing the issues. Those who are emotionally abused usually tend to end up questioning their own emotions as a result of all the confusion they are experiencing, and it doesn't do them any good. I am a person who's experienced emotional and physical abuse, psychological abuse, and sexual abuse. So I can testify that any form of abuse is not a good thing to go through, for anybody to go through. They, as a result of the abuse, end up quite lost in the longer it persists. Now, when it comes to coping with emotional abuse, making sure you are out of the situation should be your first goal. Once you are in a safe place with those who are not bringing you down, you need to rely on the people in your life who you consider to be your support group or your support system. These people will help you get back to normal. The more you talk about what you've been through or gone through and learn from an outside perspective how manipulated you were during that time, the more closure you find. For some of the best tips on how to cope with this kind of thing in the aftermath, please check out my video coming out, turning breakdown into breakthroughs. Have you ever dealt with emotional abuse? And if so, how did things turn out for you? This kind of thing should not be happening. Please never tolerate someone in your life who is constantly working to bring you down. You deserve better, and there is better out there if you're willing to take time to find it. Thanks for watching Nana Cipolla TV, and always live your life intentionally for excellence. Know your worth, become the best version of yourself. If you're a person who are an abuser, stop abusing others. It's not a good thing. As the golden rule says, do unto others as you wish others should do unto you. This is Evangelist Nana Cipolla coming to you once again on Nana Cipolla TV for the Empowered for Transformation podcast. Subscribe, like, and share. Remain blessed, and as always, know that God loves you more than anybody on this earth. Bye for now. Shalom.